Hello, I'm Teresa Hayner, Norwex Independent Consultant, and I'm here to share with you the raw chicken demo. I have, of course, raw chicken, a plate, I have an Enviro cloth used wet, and I have our protein swabs. Protein swabs are what a restaurant will use to, actually the health department will use to test a restaurant. They will put it in the blender, in the sink, in the countertop, just to see where protein's present. The reason they do that is because bacteria lives on protein. The other reason we use protein swabs is if you were to look at a particle chart, protein is smaller than bacteria. So we know that if we're effectively removing protein, we're also able to use, to remove bacteria with proper use and care. So here we go. We have our protein chicken. So we are going to, I'm just gonna rub this all over this plate, much as possible. And then I'm going to take the tag side of the Enviro cloth. There's nothing special about that side. It's just the side I'm using. But first, let me show you that there's protein present. So I'm going to swish this around on the plate where the chicken was. And I'm going to put the liquid down there. And you will see that it is starting to turn, and it will be purple quickly. It's heading that direction right now. Next, I'm going to take the tag side of that Enviro cloth, like I said, and I'm going to clean that plate with that tag side of that Enviro cloth. Next, I'm gonna take the other protein swab that I haven't used yet, and I'm going to swab this plate. If it's green, it's clean. Look at that. So, purple for protein and green for clean. That gives me the confidence to do this. Yep, I know there's nothing on that plate. Also, you're thinking, what about that cloth? Okay, so there's the tag side of that Enviro cloth. I'm gonna rub it around on that plate, and I will use this green for clean swab again. So we know that if protein's present, that's gonna go purple. Check it out, still clean. Now, just for sake of argument, let's stick this in the chicken, just so that you know that this is gonna turn purple. It's already turning purple. So see, purple for protein. Now, why can this Enviro cloth do that? Norwex Microfiber is the world leader in microfiber technology. If you were to unravel this one cloth, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. There are 1,500 miles of fiber in that one cloth. The other thing is the fibers in this cloth are super thin. So in order to be considered microfiber, the fibers have to be 1/6 of a human hair. So if you go and purchase a microfiber at a box store, in order to be called microfiber, those have to be 1/6 of a human hair fibers. Norwex microfiber is 1/200th of a human hair. So there are so many fibers in that one cloth. The other thing is they're star-shaped. So when they go to work, they go and actually grab things off that surface. The final and most amazing thing about a Norwex cloth is our back lock, which is our silver. You will see written right on there. I don't know whether you can tell, it says back lock. Norwex microfiber silver, our silver, micro silver, is called back lock. And what that does is that inhibits mold, mildew, and bacteria growth in that cloth. So when we're done with this cloth, we're gonna rinse it under super hot water, rub it together, hang that cloth up, and that silver is going to go to work to self-purify that cloth. Now, I would give you a caveat. I would say that if you are using raw chicken juice or some blood, something like that, I would say that you should probably wash this cloth now. But I will tell you that if you rinse it out and hang it up, you're not going to smell any stinky cloth at your kitchen sink. So there you have it, the raw chicken demo. Norwex microfiber, like none other.